Thanks for coming. It's lovely to see you. We haven't got a red hot day for us. There's not many of us here, but we don't have that many to make a big noise today. I'm proud, first of all, to introduce a really good friend and a comrade, and in Ed Pickford. He's a hell of a writer. If you don't know his music, please Google him and have a good listen. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you all his sister's Florence Anderson, who helped in the miners' strike. She was a really good stalwart member. But Ed, it's your day today. How are you, lad?
Yes, our Flo, who I saw on Monday, she lives in Heavenly Hall. She more or less, she used to sing and everything, but it was more Marlene Dietrich and things like this, the Blue Angel. Well, this isn't the Blue Angel, but it's start off with a song about, the name of this women's group is the Banner Group, the word banner, and the banners mean, the banner word banner, or just banners anyway, means so much because they tell a story in just a glance, with what's drawn on the banner and the simple but inspirational words on the banner. So I did this song, and it's been recorded by a friend of mine called PICKFORD, and he's going to bring it out on a CD shortly. And it's called I Am a Union Banner. And it'd be nice if you could just catch a little bit of the chorus and just sing one or two lines. And it's just, I am a Union banner. I'm a banner flying high and tethered to a pole. When your spirit's dying, I can fortify your soul. Need not greed the creed I heed, and virtues I extol. For I am a Union banner. Oh, I'm the silken symbol of unity and hope. Mighty yet so nimble, I can dance on pole and rope. And I will lead you onward, however steep the slope. I am the Union banner. I believe it's not naive to love your fellow man. Where those who practice to deceive are not part of my plan. Hope and inspiration I'll bring to all I can, for I am the Union banner. Oh, I'm the silken symbol of unity and hope. Mighty yet so nimble, I can dance on pole and rope. And I will lead you onward, however steep that slope. I am the Union banner. Oh, reds and greens and scarlet hues fly high upon my mast. Mines and mills, the views I choose to illustrate my past. I demand a future where those are first are last. I am the Union banner. I'm the silken symbol. I'm the silken symbol of unity and hope. Mighty yet so nimble, I can dance on pole and rope. And I will lead you onward, however steep that slope. I am the Union banner. Well, on display in merry May, my words in silken thread, thoughts that say on Workers' Day, remember martyr dead. For freedom's bell will ring in hell when want and fear have fled. I am the Union banner. Oh, I'm the silken symbol of unity and hope. Mighty yet so nimble, I can dance on pole and rope. And I will lead you onward, however steep the slope. I am the Union banner. The last time I think I did that song here, there was a banner hanging behind me, and it happened to be the one that my dad designed for New Harrington. It's been remade a couple of times, and I used to joke that the old one that we got and made into a dress for my sister Florence. She was the only girl at school with unity and strength on the back of her dress. This is a song that Heather and, I'm sorry, what the other name? Oh, of course, Geraldine. Heather and Geraldine are going to help me a little bit with the end of this verse. And it's a song called Fields of Orgreave. And it was prompted a couple of years ago when Amber Rudd stood up in Parliament and said, well, nobody died about the Battle of Orgreave. And I thought to myself, I've got to I was so incensed I had to write something about that. So this is called The Fields of Orgreave. Horses charge across the screen. Not since Peterloo is seen such a fight and flight obscene as on the fields of Orgreave. Truncheons curving in the air, unarmed victims running there. Justice looks on in despair at scenes on fields of Orgreave. Next little verse really is about Margaret Thatcher. We don't see the unseen hand that conducts this brutal band, dishing out a lesson planned upon the fields of Orgreave. June of 1984, superstate that Orwell saw. Tyranny of martial law runs red on fields of Orgreave. Oh, 1812, the soundtrack played to this modern light brigade. Now they hope the shame will fade, displayed on fields of Orgreave. Justice is an uphill fight, mighty might avoids the light, much prefers the dark of night to dawn on fields of Orgreave. Yes, it's true, no one died. Yes, it's true, policemen lied. failed to jail all those they tried, snatched from the fields of Orgreave. Orgreave is a can of worms, deep inside the real truth squirms, outside cold injustice burns, about the fields of Orgreave. War will live upon a screen, memories they can't wash clean, truth and justice we will glean from the fields of Orgreave. And now there are no horses' hooves, but persistence often proves strength of will a mountain moves. So say the fields of Orgreave, and a new fight has begun. Thank you. Right, one for you now. It's a song that I did many, many years ago. And it's called Farewell Johnny Miner. It wasn't done as a farewell, really. It was when the miners were leaving to South Yorkshire. And now it's become a lament. But it's got an easy chorus, so maybe you want to join in, and I want to thank you for having me. It's called Farewell Johnny Miner. Oh, Johnny Miner, you were born never to see the rising dawn. Now it's time that you were gone. Farewell, Johnny Miner, and farewell, Durham, Yorkshire too, Nottingham the same to you, Scotland, South Wales bid adieu. Farewell, Johnny Miner, you battled with the sliding scale, lungs turned black and faces pale. Now your body's up for sale. Farewell, Johnny Miner, and farewell, Durham, Yorkshire too, Nottingham the same to you, Scotland, South Wales bid adieu. Farewell, Johnny Miner. Now they promised you the earth sometimes to get coal from their stinking mines. Now the justice for their crimes is farewell, Johnny Miner, and a farewell, Durham, Yorkshire too, Nottingham the same to you, Scotland, South Wales bid adieu. Farewell, Johnny Miner, and farewell, John. Don't take it hard, unemployment isn't bad. They'll treat you well in the knacker's yard. Farewell, Johnny Miner. Last time. Farewell, Durham, Yorkshire too, Nottingham the same to you, Scotland, South Wales bid adieu. Farewell, Johnny Miner. Thanks very much.
I've done it now. I've never been concert chairman.